not by my past, but how I perform as president. The short and sweet of presidential frontrunner Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s plea to the nation and world at large on how he should be judged moving forward, which his spokesperson echoed in a presser at campaign headquarters in EDSA Mandaluyong this afternoon. Meanwhile, in a later press statement, Marcos announced his intention of giving a cabinet post to his running mate, Sara Duterte. PTV's Melo Lesmores was there and she filed this report.
Presidential frontrunner Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. announced tonight that his running mate Sara Duterte will be his Secretary of Education once they assume post.
I think I am already authorized by to announce the first nominee that we will be giving to the Commission on Appointments when the time comes, should I be proclaimed. And that is that our incoming Vice President has agreed to take the brief of Department of Education. So si Inday Sara, sabi niya, kaya niya, tinanong ko sa kanya kung kaya niya yung trabaho dahil mahirap ang trabaho ng Secretary of Education. Pero nag-agree naman siya at palagay ko kasama na diyan dahil she is a mother and she wants to make sure that her children are well trained and well educated, and that's the best motivation that we can hope for. So that is the first announcement that I can make that has come out of this process.
Marcos Jr. faced the media after meeting with his core team in his headquarters in Mandaluyong City to talk about their transition plans. He said he will keep the public informed, so expect that he will be having various announcements in the next coming days.
Ang intention ko is to hit the ground running. Kung sakali man matuloy ang proklamasyon later this month, ay kailangan nakahanda na tayo. Each department, we have to talk to the specialists in that discipline or in that sector. For example, if we're going to talk about agriculture, we have to talk to all the best agriculturists, all the best workers in agriculture that we know. Tanong natin, sino kayang pwedeng magaling? The same thing with all the other departments.
Earlier today, during a separate press conference, his spokesperson, Attorney Vic Rodriguez, also thanked the Filipino people for supporting the presidential bid of Marcos as he declared his victory.
Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. will be the 17th President of the Philippines. In historic numbers, the people have used their democratic vote to unite our nation. This is a victory for all Filipinos and for democracy. To those who voted for Bongbong and those who did not, it is his promise to be a president for all Filipinos. To the world, he says, "Judge me not by my ancestors, but by my actions."
Before all this, yesterday, a day after the 2022 national elections, the leading presidential bet went to the libingan ng mga bayani to visit the grave of his father, former President Ferdinand Marcos Sr., who have been his inspiration throughout his life. While as for his running mate, Mayor Sara shared a footage on her Facebook page showing her gratitude to her election campaign team and all her supporters.
You know, a leader is only good as the best of his or her team. So, kung magaling ang team, magiging successful talaga ang isang leader. And you are that for me.
Melo Lesmores for the Nation.